Thank you, Chairman Pallone. Thanks to you and Ranking Member McMorris Rogers for convening this markup on these important consumer protection bills. As a member of the Consumer Protection and Commerce Subcommittee, I'm really glad to see these bills before the full committee today. And I thank Chairwoman Schakowsky and Ranking Member Bilirakis and committee staff for their leadership and work to draft the comprehensive data privacy bill that's before us today. This legislation, as we've heard from other colleagues, is truly a bipartisan achievement and represents a huge step forward for the rights of consumers. This bill is about consumer control, giving Americans the knowledge and power to choose what data is being collected, determine how that data can be used, and seek recourse when it's used improperly. We have all read the headlines about data breaches, big and small, that put individuals at risk through no fault of their own. And I know we've also seen the headlines that others have referred to about the sale of data by data brokers that consumers and all of us really didn't know was for sale. This bill gives the power back to consumers so that they can determine how much of their data is available and how it can be used. With this legislation, each American can decide if companies can collect their sensitive data, including information about healthcare conditions, debit or credit card numbers, social security numbers, all kinds of things. Each American can decide if companies can keep any data that they've already collected, and each American can decide if their data can be transferred or sold to other companies. And if a company illegally handles their data, Americans have a right to sue for damages that causes. This is a meaningful and important achievement, and I thank my colleagues for all the effort and work on this bill that we're considering today. At this moment, we are seeing challenges to the right to privacy that Americans have come to know and expect in so many areas of our lives, especially in our most personal, private, most important decisions. Today's bill represents important work to protect our data privacy, but we still have work to do to protect the fundamental privacy rights of all Americans in this and other aspects of our lives. And I look forward to working with my colleagues on this committee to do so. Thank you, and I yield back.